What's going on, everybody? Let me know, guys, how's the volume? Do I sound okay? And I know my game's glitching out, but gotta get that fixed. What's up, guys? I have like 4 devices going right now, so I gotta adjust everything. Alright. If you guys are wondering, yeah, this is just gonna be a test stream. Get my camera to stay in focus, but yeah, just testing things out right now, and we'll probably do end of season rewards and a few other small things, but just wanted to hang out with you guys today, and yeah, doing this for the future plans. Oh, the guitar. Yamon, I mean, I could play it right now, but I don't think the audio would be as good as you think it might be. Song about you, Noah? We'll see. I might think about it. But I might as well say hi to everybody. What's up, Ace? Andrew Yee, glad you're here. Jay Villian Jr., glad to see you, man. Always seen you from the beginning. Always been supporting my channel. I appreciate it, bro. Corey Official, what's up, man? AKs, I saw you in there too, if you're still in there. Hello? Trash bag. Oh, that's my printer. And I don't want it to collect dust. But yeah, I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do a live stream right after Jfish finished. And yeah, so here we are. If you guys want, or if you guys want to show off your cards, I can do that. You know, this is just gonna be a chill stream. Nothing special. I'm not gonna be opening up any packs. Unless they're basic packs or vintage packs, but yeah, if you guys want to show off your cards, I think it was in channel 106. Tour the room, maybe in the future. I don't know if my camera, I don't want to move it right now, it's in a good spot. So what do you guys think of the playoffs postseason push right now for the teams? Haven't been keeping up lately with MLB as of late, but I know it's getting pretty heated. The wild cards are getting settled. What's up, Ian? Glad you're here. Glad to see you. I'll probably I heard somebody in the comments ask me or I didn't hear them, but I saw them ask me if I could show my setup. I'll probably make a video through my phone and upload it to my Discord or Instagram or something. If you guys haven't already, you guys can check me out on Instagram. Links in the description box, I think. Didn't really get to set up my description box, but if not, it's on the homepage of my channel. Yeah, Braves. Honestly, Ace, I want to see the Braves beat out the Mets. Subway Series would be cool. What's up, Tanner 65th? Or Tanner 65th, however you say that. Sorry if I butchered it. Yeah, man, the Astros video that I posted was absolutely... I don't know how to describe how you feel when you pull a team sig, especially a diamond out of a regular sig pack. That was just crazy. Oh no, yeah, I'm in Hawaii. It's only 2 o'clock over here, so, and I have the day off today. Mondays are one of my days off, so. Yeah, San Francisco. It's a 4-hour difference from the West Coast to where I'm at in Hawaii. But I don't know. I was thinking of fixing the lighting because when I made my first video with this setup, yeah, AKs. You know what? I'm not tech savvy, so I just use whatever's cheapest. I'm a cheap person, so like I try to, you know, use what I have. But I get the stuff done. That's what matters. 7-Eleven in Missouri. You know what? I could go for some 7-Eleven right now. I could go for some 7-Eleven. I don't know how different. Do you guys have 7-Elevens up there in the States? We have a store called 7-Eleven out here, and they have all kinds of like just quick food that you can grab. It's not like a fast food, but it's like a little shop. Oh, my bad, AKs. My bad. I just thought mobile because I use my phone to record everything beforehand, and honestly, my phone, like for a good year, literally, it's been like the best thing I can use to record. Like the editing was so easy, and the just putting in the transitions, and but now that I have the PC set up, I was kind of hesitant because, you know, it's kind of big and scary trying to figure out how to do everything. But you know, I just said screw it, I got to do it, I got to figure it out. So I think I'm gonna use DaVinci like you use. So yeah, Tanner, I think Tanner, the Giants, I really wish they did good this year. They have some good players. Rodon, definitely excellent starting pitcher this year. Yastrzemski, I don't think did as well, but even last year when they were playing the Dodgers, I really like, it was a great series, but I wish that was like a National League Championship Series matchup and not just the division series, because man, they had such great games, like super close, super competitive. Yeah. 7-Eleven headquarters in Texas, Ryan. Interesting. Is there headquarters in Texas? That's pretty cool if it is. An Orioles fan this year has been so awesome, and we still aren't out of the run. Yeah, I was telling a couple of guys in AK's Discord server, I got the O's winning the World Series this year. I know they're like 4 games out of the wild card race, but with the way like baseball ends up and the way things go, like legit last year nobody saw the 88 win Braves winning the World Series, so who knows what's gonna happen. Why is your PR 2K? Oh, I think... I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, the O's, I just... You know what, baseball at this point, I just throw a wrench into the system and say, you know what, whatever it lands on, you know, or whatever the saying is, you know, you throw something on the wall and see if it sticks. At this point, you know, the Red Sox, I was like, you know what, I'm a Red Sox fan. And the Red Sox did terrible. So I'm just like, you know what? Forget about it. I don't really care at this point. I'm just going to say the Orioles are going to win the World Series. Yeah, that's what I think about the MLB season. If not, I want to see from the National League, I would like to see the Cardinals make it to the playoffs and win the World Series. You know, one year, you know, Yadier Molina, Pujols, and Wainwright. I would love to see them win one more World Series together. That would be just like the perfect ending to a career. And to be honest, guys, the Dodgers, I've like had... I personally enjoy watching other teams, if it's not my team, crumble. So the Dodgers, I've kind of like the 2019 season, I laughed so hard when the Nationals beat them. I'm sorry for you Dodgers fans out there, but right now I'm feeling kind of sympathetic for the Dodgers, so I kind of want to see them win the World Series this year too. Like, they had a chance to beat the Astros that were cheating and they didn't do it, which is understandable because they were cheating. But then 2018 they lost to my Red Sox, and then 2019 they got eliminated by the Nationals of all teams. But now I honestly want to see the Dodgers, like, you know, win something. Yeah, you never know. They might lose in the first round. What's up, Billy Balltime? Good to see you here. Okay, guys, let's do this end of season rewards. I don't have any refreshes, I don't think, so I think we're just doing one player here. If we get a vintage, that'd be nice. I could do a vintage combo. Oh, look at that. Well, speaking of Orioles, Yamon, I don't know if you have this card, but that's a nice prime. Manny Machado. And any skills here? Red Sox legend Austin Davis. Oh, you have his SIG. Okay, I see. But hey, I think I have 3 primes now, so I might do a prime combo just for the fun of it. I think personally, what do you guys think? Do you guys just sim all the way through Master League mode, or do you guys like, you know, autoplay games to get the refreshes for cards? Because at the point where I'm at in this game, I don't really need to refresh and try to get, you know, different cards. I pretty much have all the cards that I need for this team. Yeah, Ace. For Chavis and Davis, that it was, I don't know what Chaim Bloom was doing there with the trade. I mean, honestly, Davis was doing okay at the beginning of the season, but the trade last year just didn't make any sense. And I don't really expect much from him coming from the Tampa Bay Rays, being a cheap person. So that was just a strange move in my opinion. But let me check my lineup and see if I have any primes to combo away. Oh, we do have 3 primes, and we have 1,000 stars. Do you guys want to see a prime combo? I only have 1,000 stars. This is from ranked. Finally finished in gold 1 for the first time in like months. I just haven't been doing well, not playing enough ranked. Yeah, Joey. Yeah, when you can't autoplay, you just sim the games. Like I don't have time, so I just do that. Yeah, 63 base team card. What's your team, by the way, Joey? Is it Dodgers or? Yeah, Dodgers definitely have the talent to win the World Series. They are at what? Over 100 wins already? 109 wins, I think. I think they're on pace to beat the 116 win Mariners at one point. Oh, raise the roof. Okay. See, I can't tell, but okay, now that's good to know. They traded for Davis because the 2 other lefties, Hernandez and Taylor. Yeah, okay, I see that. I see why. Was Hernandez out last year? I know Taylor hasn't been in the game for a long time, and Taylor hasn't been playing for a long time, but yeah, I mean, McGuire for us has been okay. He's in the Yankees series, even though he just got swept. McGuire did really well with the bat. He had like 2 home runs. But yeah, Diekman needed to go. Strom's been really good though. I like Strom. Darwin's and Hernandez, I think this is who Andrew's talking about. Sure, go for it. Go for it. In chat 106. But yeah, we'll do a prime combo, and then if you guys want to, we can show off some of your guys' cards. And I can honestly, if you guys want to, I can review some of your cards and give you some advice on what to do with them. But yeah, this is pretty cool. First live stream. Oh, I see it. David Price, 2010. Ah, nice card right here. Triple threes, nice. Oh, and you got that with a fireballer set too. That's really good. 0.5 ERA. yeah, Mon. I mean, volcanoes. There's not too many volcanoes, but I'll tell them I'll be careful. Tell them I won't go too close to them. There's where I'm on Oahu right now, so the volcanoes here are all dormant. They don't explode. But on the biggest island, we call it the Big Island. They have volcanoes, and that thing erupts every once in a. I think it's Mount Kilauea. That's what it's called. But they get the volcano doesn't explode, but it lava just comes out and it's destroyed houses and stuff. So there's a liability with that over there, but not over here where I live. But as for this David Price here, 9 to stamina. It's a little bit high, but you do get the finesse pitcher bonus, which I like. So and good job going with touch to 8 on this. That's the way to go with a touch fin or touch dom. You go touch 8. Touch 8 is one of the best things that you can do. Very nice. Grandal 18, putting it in 106. Sure, I can look at Grandal when I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. And just keep chatting if I haven't reviewed your card yet. Holy cow, that's 24 to power. Ooh. And 13 to the right side. I like to see that right there. And with that high power already, Grandal gets an insane grade increase. And with that 156 power, with gear and with up condition, this card is perfect. Charisma level 8, Spotlight level 7. That's the way to go, man. Really, really nice card. Any other cards? Greg Vaughn, Nathan. Okay, Royal Forever 15. Wow, another great train. Pretty much the exact same thing as Grandal here. Just not a lot of contact. But I like to see I second right there with 12 to the right side. So very similar. And he's got 86 base power, so he's got almost 10 more power than Grandal does. Skills, triple threes. Definitely when you max him out in special training, go for Charisma level 8. And honestly, you can't really go wrong with level 8 here. Spotlight would probably be like the least, like the lesser end. You don't want to really go Spotlight level 8 because it's only more effective in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings. But Slugger Instinct or Charisma, either way is perfect. Let's see. Okay, sure, Corey. I could look at some of the Oakland cards. Bassett. I think this is his best year, correct? Chris Bassett. Fireballer, untouchable. Good skill set. Too bad it wasn't higher levels, but I have my Rodriguez like this. But train is good. 6 to stamina. That's where I like to cut it off at. Would like to see that break have been location instead, but it's still a good train. There's no fin or dom bonus, so it's okay, I guess. He just doesn't get S tier pitches with his fastball. That's the only downside. But he's only a normal card, so it's not that big of a deal. Kenley Jansen 17, Ryan? Okay. Oh, this is his best year right here too. Nice. Nice train, 7 to stamina. And why do you guys all have Fireballer? Every single card pretty much has Fireball, every pitcher at least. That's insane. Fireballer, finesse pitcher, Giant Crusher. Wouldn't use a green on this, a blue on this. It's just not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, honestly, Fireballer I think is underrated. I don't understand why people say it's the 3rd best or 4th best. I don't understand why it's not on par with Control Master. It's basically the same thing, it just increases velocity and fastball instead. I guess I could see why it's not as good, because, like Dominant Pitcher and Finesse Pitcher, Dominant Pitcher is not as good as Finesse Pitcher, because it increases velocity and fastball instead of location and break, and Control Master does location and break instead of fastball and velocity. But honestly, I think it's just it's nitpicking small numbers at this point, because when you're at the top, you gotta be super precise with your trains and stuff. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Nathan. You need to have Finesse Pitcher with Fireballer for it to be elite, but I can't really speak on it. I'm only saying what I've heard from other people. But I think Fireballer is just as good as any other Legend skill that's considered good. I'll look at your Petrocelli ace. I have Petrocelli, he's just on my bench. This is a really nice train right here. 17 power and I, then 11 to contact. Pretty similar to what I have. Pioneer Spotlight. Nice. Pioneer's it's kind of sad that batters don't have too many good Legend skills other than Pioneer and Bad Ball Hitter. But personally, I think if you can get like the right, like if you were to look at a lineup and you were to like get different legend skills on every single card in your lineup, like you can make it work. There's just like I personally believe that every legend skill has a purpose, and you just need to figure out how to use it in the right place. Billy Ball time. Okay, I'll check out your pool holes if I can find it. And sorry if you guys hear background noise. There's a dog barking in the background. And my dog's barking in the background too. 8 to the right side. Wow, 20 to power. And this pool holes card is, I think this is his best year, correct? I think this is pool holes' best year. Slugger Instinct, Charisma. Definitely use a blue on that when you can. That'll be a great triple 3 set if you land Spotlight, or even what's Batting Machine. Batting Machine would be great. 8 to the right side. That's one of the lowest trains I've seen though. Great job there. And you got Contact as second too with that lower contact than I. Excellent job with that card. All right, I'll check out Kershaw 17, and then I'll show you guys some of my cards that I have in my team. 4 to wow, okay, this is a similar train to what Jfish just got on Gray, sort of, not really. 4 to stamina, but pretty balanced between the left and the right side. Okay, that's nice. 4 to stamina, finesse, last boss touch, great skill set right here. Too bad it wasn't triple 3s, but definitely good job at going with boss level 7. Take that to level 8 when special training is all finished. I think you have one more level to go, unless you haven't just given him level 8 yet. So other than that, the only critique I'd have is special training. But you did go velocity 1, break 2. You don't get the bonus for finesse, so I would go ahead and retrain this. It's unfortunate that you don't have the bonus with 4 stamina. 4 stamina is hard to pass up on, that's why. Sup, Andrew? Pork rice? Oh, glad you're here, man. Hey, man, I enjoyed reviewing your team, too. Thanks for letting me do that back in Discord. Oh, yeah, Mona, are you talking about Slugger Instinct not being good for level 8 because they nerf it? Yeah, you might be right about that, but they do nerf Charisma as well. So yeah, man. Hey, we help each other out, man. It's great to have interaction and just great to, you know, be a part of the community and help other people out, man. So thanks a lot. Oh, the opposite. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Some retired cards. Let's see. Just this Josh Taylor right here. This is his best year. If you guys are interested. This is the train I have on him. Boss, pitching machine, setup man. It's not the greatest, so I keep him in mid relief. I think he would have gone. I don't understand why this doesn't do well. I think this would be a decent setup man set, but it just doesn't do well for whatever reason. I gotta close my door. I'll be right back. Or you know what? I gotta actually check something out, but I'll be right back, guys. Just take a chill pill for a second. Alright, we're back. Yeah, because double nerf. I know, like... Because you can nerf a silver skill and then you can nerf a gold skill. But a lot of people nerf charisma, so... What other cards do I have that aren't in the game? Andrew Miller is no longer in the game. The thing about Red Sox is they don't have too many good starting pitchers or relief pitchers. And even now, still, they don't have that many good relief pitchers. I think the best relief pitcher right now is Schreiber. And he's okay. He's at like 66 base right now. Then I have Finesse, Stability, Firefighter. This is honestly one of the better middle relievers I have. He still gives up a little bit of runs, but in the middle relief role, he does his job. I don't expect much out of middle relief, to be honest, because it's like, whatever. I'm already losing, and sometimes they hold up, sometimes they don't. Schreiber's a 68. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Oh, yeah, he's right here. Honestly, he's probably the best Red Sox relief pitcher besides Kimbrel right now. And he was a good pickup from the Tigers, I think. Yeah, for 2022, he's definitely the best Red Sox relief pitcher. Play a exhibition game on easy difficulty? I can sim through one if you want a little later on, but I don't think it's gonna be too exciting. I'll probably win like 45-0. Oh, for the Yankees team, Andrew? For your Wish Player pack? Is it the live Wish Player pack or is it the normal Wish Player pack? Yeah, Ace. I'm gonna be honest right now. When I first started playing the game, this Tazawa was my first grade increase. This was my first in-game spending. I spent money. I had this card in gold, and I spent money on it to get him to diamond. Because he was out of the game. He didn't have, he was already out of the game, and I was like, you know what? He's one of the better Red Sox. In 2018, guys, relief pitchers for Red Sox was rough. No joke. Like, every relief pitcher besides Craig Kimbrel was a 65 base or lower. There was no Byung-Hyun Kim. There was no Derek Lowe. It was just 65 base relief pitchers for the Red Sox. Oh, okay, Andrew, yeah. You can just send a message to me on Discord if you want to. Oh, it's the live one? Okay, yeah. Honestly, you might want to wait. I think you have Judge already, correct? You might want to get a bullpen piece, but this Tazawa here, setup man, winning streak, dominant pitcher. Rolled this with some greens and blues. I had Last Boss and Cleaning Up Your Mess on him for 3 years, and I finally decided to skill change him. And I was able to get setup man, triple threes, and in one green ticket, I got winning streak and dominant pitcher. Yeah, Ian. Rodon for the Giants has been solid all year. I don't think I've seen his card go dip below a 70 this year. So his card's been elite for pretty much the entire season. Yeah, Andrew, 65 and lower, like, legit was the roughest. It was the roughest time in MLB 9 innings for Red Sox players. Oh, and also, if you guys, I posted this on social media, I think, but I got my free agent market has never worked for me until yesterday, or until today. Yeah, it was yesterday for me because the time difference, but I got Derek Lowe. I don't know if I'm going to use him because I have a Team Select signature pack that I'll be opening up later on. Clay Buchholz? I actually do have Clay Buchholz. I have his Prime and a couple of his normal cards. I have his Prime and Mentor right now, but if you guys want to see Buchholz, he's right here. I have his 15, his 14, and his 13. So this is his signature year. I don't understand why they gave him a sig year for this year. This is his sig year, though. Not the greatest. And then he also has, see, a 13. He should have gotten a sig year for this year. It's not the greatest when you look at it when it comes to distribution of the stats, but with 16 games, 12-1, 96 strikeouts, 1.7 ERA. Oh, you do have his Prime as your fifth starter. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Yamon, if you I don't know if you have Mark Trumbo, but if you don't, this is what he looks like. This is his worst year. But I remember pulling this card from a live pack in 2019, and he was out of the game at that point. And I was like, you know what? He's probably never gonna play again. So I was like, you know what? I'm keeping this card forever. And his live card ended up like this. His best year, I think, was 2016 when he led the league in home runs, I'm pretty sure. Zimmerman. I think I do have Zimmerman. Let me check. If I don't, I think... I don't have Zimmerman, unfortunately. Let's see if I have him as a gold. Nope. No Zimmerman. Hey, what's up, Benar? Glad to see you here. Trumu, I don't know if I said hi to you, but what's up? What's going on? Oh, I have the greatest card in existence right here. Schwindel before his glow up last year. You have a Ryan Zimmerman Diamond. Is that a prime or is that just a regular? That's nice. I really wish I got Ryan Zimmerman because his card is one of the better primes. Pierce. I do have Pierce. You know what? I might as well just go to Mentor because all my good cards that I don't use are in Mentor. The Schwindel is the worst diamond that I have. I think I made a video on that, but a lot of people didn't like it because I ended up putting the Downfall. If you guys ever watched memes and stuff, Downfall, the movie Downfall, where a certain person that I shall not speak because I'll probably get demonetized, he rants. It's just a funny meme compilation. Let's see, who do I have in my... Where is it? Oh, Brian Johnson. Another one of the terrible Red Sox relief pitchers. You guys never seen him before. Terrible card. Tommy Hunter no longer in the game. Robinson Cano. I don't know if he's still in the game, but pretty cool stuff right there. Porcello, Burley. Jason Hamill. This is another diamond that I got right before he retired. One of his best A's cards. Billy Balltime. I don't know if you'd like to check this card out. It's pretty good. If they put him back in the game, I would be pretty happy for you. Yeah, Ben, alright. When I was like 14 and I had discovered those Downfall memes, I was laughing so hard for like the first couple weeks. And then it wasn't so funny after a little while, but I just enjoyed laughing at those. Sam Travis, Red Sox legend. Yeah, I had this card in my lineup a long time ago, but he's just so terrible. Some retired Colorado Rockies right here. Yeah, for real, Ace. I remember him playing a couple games in like 2018 or 2017, but in Cargo, one of his better years. Fun fact, guys, this was actually my second diamond ever on this team. Yeah, Billy Balltime, the Jason Hamill card is something else. It's like the Oakland Athletics had some pretty good pitchers in 2014. They had Lester, Hamill, a couple others too. But yeah, this was my second ever diamond on this team. My first ever diamond, I remember distinctly because I was so excited when I got him, was a David Peralta Live 2018 card. I don't remember where I think I got it from a live player pack. I think it was a premium player pack, I think. But he actually turned out to be a really good card, like 76 power, 77 contact, like good grade increase distribution. But yeah, this was my second card and he came with these skills. I didn't know these were really good skills at the time, but I decided to keep it. So I'm glad I did use this card. He was in my card for like about a year and then I decided to replace him, but just brings back memories. He's got an okay train too, not terrible. But where is he? Oh, there's Pierce. Ace, if you're wondering, here's Pierce. I had him in my lineup, 20 out of 20. Wish he had gotten a SIG. I know it's not the greatest grade increase distribution, but it would have been really cool to see Steve Pierce get a SIG card for the Red Sox, because he was such an impactful piece of that 2018 World Series run. Honestly, he should have, like, even though he played 76 games, 284 average, 11 home runs, that's not terrible for a guy who's 35 years old. Yeah, man, I go back every once in a while to watch his highlights from the 2018 World Series. And also Adrian Beltre. This was my third or fourth diamond on this team, but I loved Adrian Beltre. This card was like my prized possession, and it still is, because this card is his best year with the Rangers. and he has great stats, great increase distribution. Not the greatest train at level 20, but... And also this skill set I have never changed. Ever since I got this card, I've had the same skill set. So I like to look back at these cards and just go, wow. And then if you remember, Chris Owings was a Red Sox at one point. I had him in the lineup too. Leveled him up to level 20, but I just never finished him because it wasn't worth it. But that's some crazy eye and crazy contact right there. Let's see, who else do I have that's retired? Normal primes right there, nothing interesting. Oh, Ichiro. This is another one of my prized cards. So, cool story about this card. This was in March of 2019. I did a combo, and I got this Ichiro. He was one of 2 diamonds in a combo. I got this Ichiro, and he retired the next day. So, he got removed literally the day after I pulled him. Yeah, Joey, Ichiro's a great card, and he had, right before they removed him from the game, they gave him like a good 5 different signature cards for like 01, 02, 03, 05, 07. And this is one of his SIG years. I could, if they bring back a SIG change, I could use it on him for fun, but he's not a team card. It's not the greatest, you know, card in the world, but Ichiro's just such an icon in this game. I love this card. Kind of unfortunate that they didn't use an older picture of him. This is like 2019 profile, but same skills ever since I got him. But Ichiro's one legend, literally. Blake Swihart, backup catcher for the Red Sox for a good 3 years. He was also in my lineup, but never used him. Level 12. Ooh, Blue Jays teams. I wish I had this for my Blue Jays team. This Joey Bats card is crazy. They don't make primes. I'm serious. They don't make primes like they used to anymore. Primes in this game used to be OP. Primes used to look just like this. Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins, all these cards. Ryan Howard is one of them. Glad they brought him back. But Edwin Encarnacion, Aaron Hill, Blue Jays primes, I miss these. I wish they would bring these back because this card would be so... it would just help the team so much in the outfield. I know Gurriel and Teoscar Hernandez, they have really good cards, but this card is by far the best outfield Blue Jays card in the game. I made an account in 2018 and stopped playing in 2021, then I made a new account earlier. Yeah, true move. I took a break too at one point in this game. I didn't take a break for that long, but sometimes this game you just gotta take a break from it. Yeah, Andrew, this card is one of the greatest, if not the greatest prime in the game. Oh yeah, Jose Reyes is another one. I don't have him, but for Mets teams, I know Mets teams would love to have him. But I remember getting this card too, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna throw him in the lineup, and then I just threw him in the backups because he wasn't useful to me anymore. But you gotta love some Joey Bats. Some other Red Sox here. John Lester, no longer in the game. This was the first John Lester that I pulled. Oh, and sorry, I know you guys couldn't see Joey Bats in the corner. My camera was blocking him, but he popped up anyway, so. But this is my first John Lester. Yes, also CC Sabathia is another prime that I don't have. I wish I had it, but I do have his normal card, his 09 card, so. But this was a train that I got. No redistribution tickets. This was before redistribution tickets existed, before AMP tickets existed. I got this train on him. 21 to break, 6 stamina, 13 velocity, 11 location. He did pretty well for me for a while. Yeah, Joey, for real. I can tell you I have at least 6 Diamond Lesters. Or, might be exaggerating. I might have 5 or 4. He was at the game where John Lester hit the home run. That was on the Cubs, right? I forget what year that was. Yeah, Lester was a great player. I wish he played a little longer. I was kind of surprised he retired after 2020. Was it last year he retired? Yeah, with the Cardinals. I was kind of surprised at that. Chris Sale, another one of the cards I had in my lineup at first. He's back in the game, but he's not doing so well nowadays. Fernando Salas, another decent relief pitcher. No longer in the game for the Mets. He was also in my lineup for a long time. Yeah, John Lester was a Red Sox legend. I think he was the last player to throw a no-hitter for the Red Sox. Unless it was Ace, I think you would know. Was it Buchholz or John Lester? It was like an 07, I think. Jim? Oh, I didn't... Oh, is that the Orioles? Jim Johnson? I know Matt Holliday had his Colorado Rockies prime, but I think John Axford also had a prime. I don't know if you remember John Axford. I think he had like a Brewers prime. And Johnson, I think, was an Orioles prime, right? Yeah. Here's my Buchholz prime. I was going to grade increase him back in the day. Yeah, Joey, yeah, Sale's just washed up. He's getting old. He was great for 2017 and 2018 and just didn't pan out well after that. I honestly sometimes forget about this Buchholz prime just because he's not really relevant anymore, and the Red Sox, like, starting pitchers aren't that great. But Lester's last no-hitter, okay. I knew it was either Buchholz or Lester. Buchholz threw his in 06 or 07, or earlier than Lester, I remember. But I want to see another... Oh, okay. 08 and 07. I see. Okay. All the primes that were removed? Yeah, I could show those off. I got this Lester. This was my first Diamond Prime I ever got from this game, from a pack. I think it's on Instagram. I posted this like 2 or 3 years ago. This card was my first ever Diamond Prime pull. Then, Drew Pomeranz. No longer in the game. Got this from a Team Select Diamond, just to complete level 15. The last card I needed. I have his Sig, so he's no longer in the game anymore. Oh, you gotta write an essay, Ace? Well, hopefully you do well. But before you go, Stephen Wright. David Ortiz, Noah? No, I do not have David Ortiz. I wish I did. I just didn't start early enough to get him. I started in 2018, and he was removed like in 2017, so I was nowhere close to getting him. But Stephen Wright I was there for. He was still on the Red Sox in 2018. So he was one of my best pitchers. Actually, he was my first pitcher, I'm pretty sure, that I got the Diamond skills on with special training when it first came out. 68 Wright. What? Oh, I think his relief pitcher year is a 68 or it's a 66. Oh, hey Chino, you got a Black Diamond Pedroia? Nice. I have Pedroia on my team. He's on my bench right now, though. Any other interesting cards? Just check. Kinsler. Kinsler's no longer in the game. He has a Sig for this year. So if I don't get a Kike Hernandez, I still don't have a regular Kike Hernandez, like gold or I think I have a silver maybe. Moreland too. I have Moreland on my team. I'll show them after I get through this, Noah. Yeah, I'm just gonna show off the rest of these cards that I have in Mentor. Darwin's and Hernandez. Who else? Oh, Matt Kemp, Dodgers teams. Matt Kemp, 2011. Pretty sure this is his MVP year. Or, no, he didn't get the MVP. Ryan Braun stole the MVP from him with steroids. Yep, so this is Matt Kemp. Oh, nice job. Nice ace. Kinsler, is that a Sig or is that a normal card? What's up, Brian? Glad to see you here. I'm doing good. Just showing off some cards right now. Not much. Yeah, Kinsler was a great player. Even on the Red Sox, he had some pretty cool highlights. I remember there was one game where he was just the story of the game. He made like 3 awesome defensive plays, and he had a couple of RBIs too. He didn't hit a home run, but normal. Yeah. It's rare to see a Kinsler Sig. He only had 1 year with the Red Sox. And I think that's pretty much it. Don't have anybody else. I can show you guys all the primes now that are retired in my backups. And then we'll end the stream in maybe like 20 minutes. I was just wanting to test this out, see how it goes. Just get in, you know, with you guys and do a little video and test it out. This has been a lot of fun. All right. Let's see the primes that I have that are retired. All right, we'll start off here. Chase Headley. Pretty sure he got removed after 2018 or 2019. His 2019 or 2018 year was the last year with the Padres. This is honestly a really good prime. 75 power and eye, and then 71 contact. Then Sin Shu Chu. It's a tongue twister. Another good Reds card. I know Jfish would like to have this on his Reds team in the outfield. One of the better primes for the Reds. He wasn't in the game long though, because I think Chu retired in 2020. So. Oh, yo, H-Town, what's up? Glad you're here, man. October rewards? What do you mean by October rewards? Yeah, Chino, with Juan Soto, I just looked at his live card, and he hasn't been performing well. Soto has been a big downer for the Padres. Cole Hamels, another retired prime. Honestly, though, 2020 messed up a lot of this stuff, because I don't think Cole Hamels would have retired if 2020 didn't, like, you know, just totally throw everything off. I think he signed with the, who was it? Was it with the Braves? Nationals cards. I may have some, I don't know. Thoughts on the new historic cards? Yeah, I did see the leak on the new historic cards. I'm pretty sure... who was it? I think Ben R, you put it in our Discord for our club. So the new cards are going to be Ripken Jr., Greg Maddux, Tony Gwynn, Mike Piazza, and Randy Johnson. Honestly, with these cards, if they're going to be the same or the exact same as the last ones, unless Randy Johnson has some insane like 80 base card. Like, I don't know what year they're going to choose for him. It's probably going to be like 90. It's going to be an Expos card or a Mariners card. Or an Astros card. I think he played for the Astros in the 90s, right? But he, unless Johnson has like an 81, 80 base card, I'm probably not going to buy these. Like, if they're going to be the same thing as the historic packs, because for my team, I just don't need these cards. Maybe Mike Piazza, but what are the chances of me pulling Mike Piazza? A 2001 card? See, I don't know. Are they going to make... But I know they don't make vintage cards, like, for 2000s and later, so I don't know if they have the same policy with the historic players. Because I heard someone also say that's going to be, like, the 90s theme. It's 90s themed, so Piazza's probably going to get, like, a Dodgers or a Mets card. Gwynn's going to get a Padres. Maddux is either going to be Cubs or Braves. Most likely Braves. And then we already know Ripken Jr. has an Orioles card. Yeah, the Rays, I think, Joey, it's just because the Rays haven't been around for a long time enough. I mean, they could give, who is it, Fred McGriff, they could give him, like, some sort of cool vintage card for the Rays. I know he played for the Rays in, like, maybe in the late 90s? I could be wrong, maybe early 2000s. If Johnson gets an Astros card, that'd be sick. Honestly, the Astros back in the day, and like in the early 2000s, late 90s, they had some pretty good pitchers even when they didn't make the playoffs. And then when they made the World Series run, they had Pettit, Clemens, they had Johnson for like a couple years. Yeah, Wade Boggs, I think he finished as a Ray too. They could give him like an off-brand vintage card. It probably wouldn't be as good as his legend, but... Jose Canseco or Fred McGriff. Yeah, Jose Canseco... Didn't he only have like 1 year with the Rays? I know he played for a bunch of different teams, but I think with the case with Jose Canseco is that he was like a steroid user too, so I think that's why they don't give him a card. But who else do I have that's retired? Porcello Prime. Chino, I don't know. I think I do, but I've met so many people in this community. It's hard to remember everybody. Yeah, early 2000s. Yeah, Joey, you're right. He did mostly play with Oak. He was with Mark McGwire, the Bash Bros. I think in order for them to give like a Barry Bonds Prime or a Barry Bonds card in general or a Mark McGwire card, I think there has to be like pretty strict rules about like how they go about putting them in the game. Aroyd card. I've seen Aroyd, Aroyd, same thing. Yeah, the Rays have... Who they have? They have Morton and they have Price, right? I know they had Zobrist. Zobrist his prime is pretty crazy. I know that. But besides Zobrist and Crawford... Honestly, the last update with primes was... Carl Crawford, I think, was the last one of the last primes included. Oh, okay, Chio, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. Thanks for doing that, by the way. That's cool. Let's see, who else do I have who's retired? I don't think I have anybody else. No more retired primes. These three here are my main ones. Retired cards, I have Sabathia right here, his 09 World Series card. Oh, Longoria, I almost forgot about him. Yeah, I think when were the Devil Rays established? I'm pretty sure it was like 94, 95, right? That's like a really short window to put in primes, or I mean vintages for them. If anything, they didn't do really well when they started off too, so I don't think their primes or vintages would be that good in the early 2000s and late 90s. Yeah, Zobrist has like 76 base power. I think he has pretty high fielding though. Oh yeah, 98. See, yeah, that's why. 98, that's just like a 1 year and 1.5 year window for vintage cards. Yeah. That's another reason why Arizona doesn't have primes either. Or vintages, I'm sorry. I keep mixing that up. Let's see, do I have any other retired cards? Nunez, 17 and 18. I have both his cards. I think 17 is his SIG year, though. Derek Lowe, is that... Which year is that? Is that his 19 or his 20? I don't know which SIG years he has. I know he has one for 19, definitely. But 2021 and 2020, I'm not sure. Then Nunez is 18 year. Slightly better by base stats, but he has more fielding, so he doesn't get as much grade increase distribution. And then H-Town, if you haven't seen the Wagner cards, I got this from a combo. I wish I had this on my Astros team. I was kind of upset when I got him on the Red Sox team, and I was kind of upset when they gave him vintage cards because I was like, oh man, I like having cards that don't have, like, you know, any other cards but their primes, like Euclid, Kevin Euclid. I'm so glad they didn't give him a SIG or normal other normal years, because it just ruins the value of the card, like literally. Mike Trout 2019, I think this is his best year if I'm not mistaken. All right, thanks Billy Balltime. You take care too, man. Yeah, H-Town, I'm sorry, man. I feel bad too for you and for myself, because we could have gotten, if that was on our Astros teams, Wagner's a top tier closer. Let's see, who else do I have? I could upgrade Derek Lowe and train him, but I'm scared that I'm gonna pull his SIG in the next Team Select SIG combo, or Team Select SIG video. I'll probably do a live stream. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it. Got Matt Holliday right here. Yankees card, Yankees legend. Yeah, did Wagner got a SIG too, right? Or is that Oswalt? I don't know. Hey Costa, what's up? Chio, I might try that. I'll try and record and make a video of it afterward. Both of them, yeah. Oswalt and Wagner both got SIGs. Okay, yeah, because Oswalt's card's not that great to begin with the low velocity. It's not the greatest, but giving him a SIG now, that prime is just like, why? Holiday 18. Oh yeah, yeah. I have his 18 card too. Chase Utley, Dodgers legend, 65. Mets killer right here, and it's his 2015 year too. That's just kind of funny. The year that he took out Ruben Tejada at second base. Holiday, yeah, this was his last year. What do they call him? The Rockies gave him a nickname, Big Daddy or something. I don't know. Yoenis Cespedes on the Red Sox. Not a card you see every day. Doesn't have a SIG, but still really good. For grade increase distribution. Dexter Fowler is no longer in the game, but I did end up getting his Cubs card. Decent, low fielding. This is the year they won the World Series. Anybody else? I have the Todd father. Before he retired. 53 base card. One of the more beautiful cards in this game. One of the more exquisite cards in the game. Then, ooh, David Wright. This is one of the cards I was like, you know what? He's out of the game. He retired. I'm keeping him. And honestly, any Mets team that had this card or has this card could make it good. Even though it's a 60 base, he doesn't have... I mean, to be honest, his batting stats are really bad, but you could train this card to be somewhat decent. For real, H-Town. Or if you're a pitcher, the case would be... if you're a pitcher and you go to the Rockies, then it's time to retire. Brad Ziegler. I was trying to get his Red Sox card. I don't know of anybody that has his Red Sox card. I end up pulling his Marlins card. He pitched for the Red Sox in 2016, but I couldn't get his card before he retired. But Doug Fister. Oh yeah, Doug Fister. I have him too. Yeah. I remember he did okay for the Red Sox in 2016 or 2017. Even though he didn't pitch much in the playoffs because the Astros just smoked us that year. Yeah, Astros. Wait, didn't he sign with the Astros after he was with the Rangers, right? And then he signed with the Astros afterwards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what happened. Carlos Gomez, the renaissance of Carlos Gomez, his last year before retiring. Yeah, true, H-Town. He was great for Detroit and Washington in their playoff runs. B-Mac, I had, you know what's crazy? I had B-Mac for my Astros team, his 2018 card, and I don't know what I did with him. I think I comboed him away. Like, and I think this was when he was retired. I just wasn't thinking. But yeah, a lot of cards, like, it's funny, I don't have Jordan Zimmerman. I don't know if you guys remember who that is. Jordan Zimmerman. But he played for the Tigers, or for the Nationals, and he did great. But then when he went to the Tigers, he was just a trash heap. Yeah, you're right, H-Town. He did go from Boston to Texas. Oh, I didn't know he played for the Astros in 2016. Josh Harrison for the Pirates? I think his best year is either 2014 or 2015. Oh, I don't know. Trumu, if you're still here. I have Steven Souza. That's pretty much it. I don't know if he's still in the game or not. No, I don't think there was a Jordan Zimmerman Prime. I think he got removed before he was even able to give them the chance to get a Prime. I think that might be the only Nationals card that I have. And I have a bunch of these cards from 2020 because 2020 was a weird year and like people just got called up. And like I don't even know these guys' names. Cameron Maybin's retired. Cervelli's retired. Who else? Eric Kratz, Yankees legend. Let's get this Phillies card right here. Who else? Sandy Leone, another Nationals card that I have, no longer in the game. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I have any other great cards. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I think with all that, I'm going to finish off with one combo and call it a day. Who do you guys think we're going to get from this combo? You can put your guesses in the chat right here. Who are we going to get from the Prime combo? Let's see. You guys ready? DJ LeMahieu? Possibly. Judge? Donaldson? Oh man, if I got a Donaldson, that'd be such a troll. Hey, no worries, Chino. If you, hey, anything, I just do it for your guys' entertainment. You guys don't need to donate, but if you do, I appreciate it, and I just enjoy making content for you guys. But no worries if you can't. It's nothing that important. I don't really need it, but thank you. All right, now let's do this in 3, 2, 1. can we get a Red Sox? Oh, let's go! Let's go! What do you know? We don't need him. We don't need him, but we got him. We got him. We got a Derek Lowe. Ah, well, it's his starting pitcher year. No skills. But hey, that's a keeper. That's a keeper right there. What? I don't need to do that much to make it a W stream, guys. Honestly, like that's nice. He's never gonna go in my rotation. I know. Yeah, TW, my luck has just been out of this world lately. I don't know what's going on. The month of September has been insane. Yeah, I do have a David Price. And speaking of David Price, I'm going to be taking him to Black Diamond very shortly. And I think I might have enough Black Diamond pieces. Oh no, I'm just 4 short. So the next time I'm streaming on this team, I'll probably take him to Black Diamond. And he'll probably get whatever premium skill change tickets I have. I'll just show you, before I go, I'm just going to show you guys my inventory. That's what we're working with right now. A couple reset tickets, change tickets, premiums. And then I have a few sig packs. I almost have enough for 2 mileage sigs. And then, yeah, I've just got a ton of things stocked up. We'll go legend hunting eventually. You guys see this right here? Premiums. Yeah, Team Select Sig pack. This was from the League 2 player package. So I'll have 2 Team Select Sigs. I plan on getting the other one. So that'll be 2 separate videos though. Yeah, 51 premiums. 51 premium vintage player packs. And if I don't pull a legend from this, I'd be highly disappointed. 4 GIs? Yeah, I think you mean 4 intermediate GIs is what you saw, but that's pretty much gonna do it for the stream. Don't have much else, but it was nice hanging out with you guys. It was a good time just showing off cards, chit-chatting, and we pulled a Diamond Derek Lowe. I mean, that's couldn't gone any better. Yeah, Yamon, I mean, I have to set up a date. I'll let you guys know right now. I'm going to do my first stream, planning to do my first stream. Mark it on your calendars, mark the date down, on October 8th, I'm pretty sure it is. October 8th is a Saturday. And yes, October 8th, Saturday. I'm going to try and do it around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll probably send something out in my Discord server. And I'm probably going to, you know, ping everybody and let them know. But planning on streaming my Astros account on September or October 8th, next month on a Saturday. It'll be at, what was it, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's about 2 p.m. Central Standard, and then I think 12 o'clock West Coast. Sorry if I get it wrong. I'm just, because I live in Hawaii, it's off. But yeah, it's gonna be 10 o'clock. If you guys look up Pacific Standard Time, that'll be when I'll be streaming. It'll be 10 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm pretty sure it'll be like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. for the East Coast. Have I thought about dropping a team? I have definitely thought about it. I have 4 different teams. So I don't, it's like, it's hard to explain. But it's hard to drop a team when you put so much into it after a while. Like, you just poured so much into it, you don't want to like stop doing it. It's kind of a bad thing and a good thing at the same time. But I may eventually have to, depending on what comes up in life. You know, this is just a game after all. And if YouTube becomes a big thing for me, I might keep on going. If it doesn't, and you know, family and other things, you know, become more important eventually. Church, like all these different things in life that different people do. Joey, am I military? No, I am not. I was born and raised here in Hawaii, so you know I've been really blessed to do that. You're trying to drop 2 good teams as well. Yeah, me personally, when I play this game, I don't do it for like the trading aspect, like trading teams and stuff. Mainly one, because it's against the game's policy for trading and selling of teams. But that's up to your decision if you want to trade and sell your team. Me personally, I don't think it's right, because the game developers, it's not the way it was meant to be played, trading and selling teams. But you can hear my slight Hawaiian accent. I don't know if you know what a Hawaiian accent is, Ace, but there's a slang that we have here. It's called pigeon. Not like the bird pigeon, but pigeon with a PIDG. Yeah. But thank you guys again for watching. That's going to do it for this stream. I'm going to close it out right here. If you guys have any questions about the stream, hit me up on Discord. You can check out my channel for the links to the Discord. I don't think I have it in the description box for this stream. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. And I'll see you guys all in the next video I'll post, or in the next live stream, whatever time may bring. So, peace.